Hello, everybody. It's Mystical Ariel, and we are live. How's it going? Hopefully, everyone's doing well. I'm recovering from my surgery, and don't worry, my face will heal. um, but yeah, I'm on the road. I'm recovering from surgery. Surgery was successful, thank goodness. And just been spending some time like recovering, to be honest. And in this time, I've had a lot to think about and everything. And so I wanted to tell you guys a little bit of the story behind the meaning of I am, and just kind of go into that a bit, because I know people get all kinds of questions, and they start, seeking things in all kinds of areas and stuff like that. But I just want to bring to some light some things that I gained in the face-to-face of creation all of itself. So the story behind the meaning of I am the way in the Bible, it can be traced back to the teachings of Jesus, who emphasized the importance of recognizing and embracing our own divine nature. A lot of times we see something else, right? But if we actually look back and actually pay attention to what it actually was being taught and read allegorically, we're going to learn something a little bit different that maybe religion hasn't shown us. But according even to John 14:6-11, even when Jesus said, I am the way, he meant that each person is brought face to face with the breath of all life, the benefactor, the Almighty, entirely because of their I amness, because they already are a part of this. That's what that was being taught. Not that you gotta accept me to get this. That's not what that was. He was not being exclusive when he said, I am the way, the truth, and the life, but rather he was making an all-inclusive statement, embracing all humanity, as Jesus was the blueprint of humanity. John 10:34, Jesus actually said, it is not written in your law, but I said you are God's. Now, do gods need to go find somebody? Or does a God need to discover who they've always been? Something to think about. Genesis 1:26 and Psalm 82:6, they all say, all of you are like Elohim. Since you are sons of the Most High, you are all equal image bearers of the same likeness. Same likeness, the mirrored image. So where do we get this idea that we had to accept some man when it was about accepting the divinity within ourselves? It's about looking inside, going deep, right? Letting go of the external and going within the internal. If you are all equal images, bearers of the same likeness, mirrored images, then it's the same message behind I am the way, is a call to each of us to recognize the embrace of our own divine nature as a reflection mirrored of the divine one consciousness. Is for everyone, as we are together one consciousness, are we not? We are consciousness. If we were to just follow one solely, it would create a divide, would it not? So the message isn't not for one of an internal exploration or external exploration, but an internal exploration and a spiritual awakening. It's by realizing the truth that our being and inherent nature is a divine spark of creation. We are that. And our natural nature is that we've become co-creators with God, and we get to find our place in the divine plan of this world. And that's what I've been teaching. Like, as you recognize a co-creator, then you recognize the way you perceive your world is the world that you're going to have before you. Correct? I've had some hard times. I'm not where I was. I'm having to face some stuff. Some people owe me some big time money. And yet, Today in the morning, I felt like I had nothing, you know? But by the end of the day, I had everything I needed and beyond. Even got to treat my pups to some hamburgers tonight, you know? Where earlier I didn't even know, like, oh man, am I going to even have enough for my next meal? But see, I recognize the truth of our beings. And therefore I know where to place my mindset. And when you do that, it's like you unfold a whole nother dimension before you. Watch the way you think. Watch how it affects everything in your life. It's true. It really is. You know, you can have one person sit in circumstances and they could be smiling from ear to ear, and it could be like they're in the middle of a tornado, but they don't even know because they're in the eye of the storm. But around them, people are looking at it going, holy crap, that dude's like right in the tornado, man. But that man isn't in his mindset. He's the center of everything. Peace. He saw the storm, he knew where it was, and he went to the center. Different perspective now, isn't it? It depends on how we look at life. Everything does. Anyways, you guys, hope you enjoyed this little piece of information. Make sure you do one thing towards your dreams every single day. It brings you one step closer. And make sure you recognize you're valuable and you matter. And you're all unique puzzle pieces to the ultimate puzzle of the cosmos. Peace. Hang in there.